automatically going to hell because by our teachings, white people are the only ones in heaven. That's when you start to realize we were just a tiny little speck in the world. And who were we to think that we're the chosen ones of God and everyone else is going to burn in hell?
You're saying those thoughts came once you started attending
once I went
a
to
public school.
Because my first friend I made was not a white person. And then I remember crying, being like, so this person's automatically going to hell because by our teachings, white people are the only ones in heaven.
Oh, you didn't talk about that. So what are the racial teachings around skin color?
I believe this comes from Joseph Smith, The Great War in Heaven, where there's the battle between good and evil. This is what happened before any of us were ever born. We were all angels in heaven with God and Jesus and Satan, and we were all fighting about if we should take Jesus's plan or Satan's plan. Mm-hmm. So the ones who chose Jesus's plan, which was us white people, and they went on this side and they get to be members of earth, whatever. And then there was the demons of hell who chose Satan's side, so they never get to be born. And then there was the fence sitters who could not decide Jesus or Satan. And those are all the people who are not white.
Who are brown-skinned. Mm-hmm. And that's absolutely been taught as Mormon, mainstream LDS church doctrine for at least a century. Now the church distances, just in the past decade, the LDS church will distance itself from that teaching. But I was raised as a traditional Latter-day Saint with that teaching of the fence sitters in the pre-existence and became the people of color.
And what we believed, I don't know if they believed that in the LDS church, but what we believed is they get a chance to come to earth, but they're going to go straight to hell afterwards.